I don't know if this counts as cyberbullying, but they have been getting these text messages from an unknown number, like it was a made up number, and it was like sending them pictures of like guns and telling them they gonna shoot them and stuff like that. Like, how do you figure that out?
Imagine if your child was being bullied. Imagine the awful things they might be saying about them, and imagine the awful things that they might be thinking about themselves. Now imagine if your child had no escape from these thoughts. Even in the safety of your own home, the bullies follow you, through your phone, computer, or other electronic device. Maybe you can block them, but it won't be long until they create a new account and come at you again. In 2017, technology is advancing, and an online presence is becoming more and more necessary for a normal life. This is why cyberbullying is such an issue. People don't realize that you can't just turn off the computer and be done with it. It's not that easy.
When I was in school, it was, probably less bullying because you had to do it face to face. Not to say that bullying wasn't a problem, but I'm sure that it's been multiplied because you can hide behind the screen. You can Snapchat disappear, the message disappear in 24 hours. Like, it's just all these crazy ways in which people can intimidate others.
People cyberbully because they're anonymous. In an article by the Washington Post, Will Wheaton wrote, "Anonymity, in some cases a key civil liberty, also enables society's worst actors. The loudest, most obnoxious, most toxic voices are able to drown out the rest of us, a spectacle that has nearly pushed me to quit the video game world entirely in recent months." Anonymity is a tough thing. We all want it, and we all agree that it's important. The problem is that no one wants to admit the cons associated with it. Anonymity is mandatory to keeping our privacy, but this privacy might be the exact cause of the problem. On the internet, you have a protective cloud of anonymity, keeping us from facing any repercussions, and keeping us from seeing the reality of our actions. Some people might not realize that what they are doing is real. It has a real effect on real people. Privacy causes cyberbullying, and that's why it's such a tough issue. But maybe there's a simple solution.
Bullying of any kind comes from a deep insecurity from somebody, right? From one party who wants to inflict their pain, the insecure pain, on another person. And I think that's the issue, is that you need to get into why are you doing it. Sometimes there's no reason at all. People are just being mean.
In a recent article from PvP Live, it says 2 Rainbow Six Siege pro players were banned today for toxic behavior towards others. Ubisoft is taking a firm stance against any sort of harassment by their player base, no matter who it is. This is a solution. Maybe it's not foolproof, and it might not even help at all, but it might be the best we have. People need to see that cyberbullying is not okay, and that might mean that developers need to show that to people. Doing something big like banning professional players might just be the thing we need to show people that cyberbullying is intolerable, no matter who you are. If we can show people that toxicity and harassment is so bad that not even the pros can get away with it, then it might be just what we need to bring attention to the issue.
The most effective way I found to resolve bullying is to confront it. And two, like I said, get down to the source of the problem. Like, what is the problem for real? Why are you really feeling it necessary to make somebody else feel bad? Like, there's a quote, hurt people hurt people. And basically that's just saying that when somebody is hurt, they want to inflict that hurt on other people.